Hello YouTube, hello Facebook, hello the world overall. My name is Morgan Gavin and here's what's on my mind. Alright, so in regards to this whole Jason Sartorius sexting scandal, here's my take on it. You know, Jacob is a suddenly famous 13-year-old boy with a lot of die-hard fans that he can take advantage of. Now, as most of you know, teenagers can sometimes be tiny dicks. Sometimes. And in the case with, you know, youngsters with a lot of, you know, internet fame and inflated egos, to be honest, because at that age we all think that we're invincible, we can do anything we want. And unlike Philip DeFranco, I'm not afraid to tear this kid a new asshole. First off, that whole sexting thing where you're essentially pressuring this chick to send you nudes? What the fuck are you thinking, Jason? What the fuck? I mean, I know you're just doing your thing and just following your instincts, but right now, at the height of your career, you are pulling a Justin Bieber. You are essentially leaving the proverbial monkey in Germany and just saying, you know what, fuck it. And it's... I'm happy for you, for your newfound fame. I really, truly am. Don't get me wrong there, but you're starting to fall on the path of the douchebag side of things. And to be honest, Jason, to be honest, you got famous for lip syncing. Not necessarily your talent for singing, which it's lip syncing. It's essentially the white bread of the artistic community. You're pulling a Lindsay Lohan, and then you got famous for that. Just like I got famous for Screaming at Pizza, but at least in that, I used my own damn voice. And yeah, you had a couple of music videos out since then, but you got famous for essentially Kim Kardashian, the whole entire fucking internet, and no one really knows why the hell she's so famous either. But in regards to this, man, you need to back off, pull back, lay off the pressuring of these chicks, because they are your fans. They adore you. To them, you are a fucking god. And at the moment, you're kind of being a Greek god. Not the benevolent kind that you see in Disney's Hercules, but the swan song kind of Zeus archetypal god, which is like, you know what, you all worship me, and I can get you to do anything that I want. How about this? Ah! And you're kind of being a giant asshole at the moment. And yes, this coming from a grown-ass man on the internet is kind of like the proverbial, oh my god, a grown man telling me what to do. What the fuck is going on? Well, I'm speaking from experience that you, in your current state, have a lot of power and influence, and it's important not to abuse that power and influence, which, according to the Philly Deef show, which I watch every single freaking day, love you, Phil, you're falling to the dark side of fame. You are essentially Tobiasing it. You are essentially turning into a tiny version of Tobias. And you really don't want that kind of attention on you, man. Your career is at the proverbial tipping point. It's at the point where things can either go yes or what the fuck. Because as fast as internet celebrities are made, they can just disappear just like that into either fame or infamy. Which do you want to be on the side of? Fame which is good, or infamy, which is not so good. And I really think that people need to step up, not mind take away the fact that you're a kid, and put in the fact that you're a celebrity, a new celebrity at that. Just tell you to cool your fucking jet. You'll find someone eventually. And yes, that drive within us all to find that booty is so overpowering. But at the same time, Jason Sartorius, you need to calm the hell down. Also put out some decent music, but that's another thing altogether. Internet fame is internet fame for a reason. It's on the internet. If you somehow get this woman to send you chicks, to send you nudes of herself, and she sends it to you, you are essentially asking her to send you child porn. And you know what? Despite the fact that you're a minor, you can still get charged for that. You can go to jail. You can be labeled a sex offender for having that kind of thing on your phone, because it was made illegal by the courts, by the Supreme Courts, by the regular courts, by lawmakers, by a whole bunch of different people a while back. And yes, you know, you may think that you're invincible right now, that no harm can come to you, but no one, absolutely no one, is above the law. And even if the intent is pure and, well, not so pure or innocent, you're kind of using your influence to pressure girls and women into doing something that they do not feel comfortable with. If a woman tells you no, that means no. That means stop. That means knock it the fuck off. That means you need to cool your jets. You don't go like, well, I'm going to be annoyed with you since I'm all famous and I'm never going to talk to you again. I'm going to give you more attention if you do this. That's the start of something that will turn into a go-to place in future relationships. That's called being psychologically abusive, and it's not where you want to go. I'm telling you this right now, Jason. It's not where you want to go at all. Now, I hope I hope you take this advice into consideration and kind of readjust yourself to readjust the way you go about things to the point where you're in a positive spotlight. Now, steps and trips are kind of expected with this kind of thing. It really is. But in order to not trip and fall, you kind of need to cool down a little bit. I'm just saying. I may get a lot of hate for this video. I may get called a bunch of different things, but you know what? I'm trying to help you out. I truly, truly am. Because, I'm just giving you the best advice that I possibly can. And, hopefully you take it, and hopefully, it comes off as a positive video and not just some guy calling you a jackass for pressuring girls into sending you nudes, and most importantly, and this is important here, you're really gonna need to pay attention to this next part. If she does in fact send you said nudes, and if you show your friends said nudes of her, a minor, you will be guilty of downloading and distributing naked pictures of an underage teenage girl or overage. In either case, it's still gonna get you in a lot of trouble. So don't do it at all. Finito. Anyways, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that sub button because I'm always uploading new content for y'all to enjoy. And as always, I'll see you like a beast in the next video. Peace.